that remains under your purview, even now as the impeachment effort has produced these two articles against the president, and that is that you seem to still be pulling on some threads here, including some potentially provocative and consequential ones. I'm thinking specifically about a letter that you sent to the vice president's office this week, in which you raised questions as to what the vice president knew about the president's behavior, the president's scheme in Ukraine, and thereby essentially his potential involvement in any cover-up of that behavior by the president. Are you actively looking at Vice President Mike Pence and his role in this scandal? And should we expect further revelations, either related to the vice president or related to the other core parts of these allegations that have resulted in this impeachment tonight?
Well, we have acquired a piece of evidence, a classified submission by Jennifer Williams, something that she alluded to in her open testimony, that in going back and looking through her records, she found other information that was pertinent to that phone call that we had asked her about, and made that submission. There is nothing that should be classified in that submission, but yet the Vice President's office has said they're going to assert classification or that it's classified. It is not proper to classify something because it would be embarrassing or incriminating. And that submission does shed light on the Vice President's knowledge, and we think the American people should see it. Certainly any senators in the trial should have access to it. But it just goes to show that there is a body of evidence, documentary and otherwise, that administration figures from the president on down, to include the vice president, do not want the American people to see or know. And the question is, will they succeed? Will the cover-up succeed? Or will the Senate insist on what we were not able to obtain in the House, and that is a White House that will comply with lawful process?
Congressman Adam Schiff of California, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. Sir, this has been quite an odyssey for you, including becoming the type of figure and the type of target for public opprobrium from the president and his supporters in a way that's really never afflicted you previously in your career. I know this has just been an incredible time in your own life and your own career. Thanks for being with us on so many of these nights as history has been made, and thanks for being with us tonight as the impeachment articles pass.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it.